All right. So this is so first off, good morning. Happy holidays. It is Thanksgiving today. This is kind of a spoiler, so if you're not new, I do make a side series called The Runestone, and this is totally a spoiler for you. So hee hee hee, you're welcome. I'm Shy. I go by Shy. My name is Shy, and I'm also known. I've given myself the title, not to like toot my own horn, but I've given myself the title of the sick YouTuber because I constantly sound sick. So I'm very sorry in advance for that, but I really do hope you enjoy it here. Leave a like, subscribe for more content. If you have TikTok, follow me on TikTok. So yeah, today we're gonna be reading Reddit stories, holiday stories, and Starstables confessions. Today we're gonna be reading um confessions while we train. So if you see me on NightStar today, feel free to join me. I would love that. Yeah, so let's get out of this spoiler outfit. So we're just gonna wear some Western stuff right now. I love this outfit so much. I love the shirt in general. So and it's like because it's the holidays, the game is not busy whatsoever. Because I knew coming to NightStar that I'm gonna enter lag central and I might crash a lot. So we're testing the waters for now. Happy Thanksgiving! So we'll start in a minute. Just let me get ready. I think I'm gonna train one of my either one of my newer horses or one of my Tennessee Walkers. I don't know why, but like ever since the Tennessee Walkers came out, they give me like fall vibes. I do have a lot of like fall colored horses if we're gonna be like color order color coordinating stuff, but like this guy, the new Andalusians, she's definitely like, could work with some tans. I need to fix my settings, that's what I was gonna do. Because we were filming, I'm all up in people's business. All up in people's business. Is that better, guys? That is so much better. Haha! That is so much better. Okay, so let me go ahead and change my hair. Honestly, I'm gonna dig in this outfit though. Should I keep it? Like, should I keep this outfit? I'm feeling this outfit. Um, you know what I also need to do? I need to organize my closet. Hello, 2 people are watching the live stream. Thank you so much. Remember to leave the likes on the live stream. Thank you so much. Someone just liked it. Subscribe if you're new. I need someone to actually make me like a photo. I need to have like my character and like she's sick. So like bright pink nose, a thermometer in her mouth, but like holding a map. Nothing will stop me. Nothing will stop me. Yeah, just don't mind the closet. It's bad. It needs a lot of work. And I mean a lot of work. I want to do a fall outfit for sure. So maybe not these pants. Maybe not that shirt. You know what? What do you guys think? Should I do something new and classy or old and comfy? Ooh, I'm kind of feeling this blue. But I need fall. Such hard choices. See, I could wear this shirt, but it's not gonna go with any of my pants. We could do the red jacket. Ooh, yes! I guess we'll do some light reds. I've been wearing a lot of red lately. Pulling out my OG braids. I used to constantly braid my hair on this game. A lot of people are really enjoying the Trailblazer on NightStar. I keep forgetting it exists, and I like the stuff on the Trailblazer this time. I like the last one too. I just think I don't log on enough anymore, where it's just oopsies. And yeah, I think I am gonna ride my Tennessee Walker. I'm a little homesick from my Tennessee Walker. Where's she at? There she is. A juice box. Oh, she's... He's merged in with another horse. How did that happen? Ghost, I haven't put you away, so I don't know how you've magically disappeared. I need to get food. I need to buy the food. We have 2 likes on the live stream. Thank you so much. Also, I know I'm always like, follow me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. I actually went live on TikTok a while ago. It wasn't the best because I used my phone. The studio for TikTok does not like me. And it was just really hard to film on that. Okay. Can't wear those. You can wear that. I need some red. That matches. That matches pretty well. I don't like the fluffiness of it. How about this? Does this look proper? Okay, this is red. Alright, we're gonna be wearing that. I don't even know why I'm trying to wear that. No. You know what? We're gonna go OG. I know, some of you are gonna yell at me because it's a match, but just bear with me here, okay? bear with me. I need brown. I need a deep brown. Yeah, that works. So she should, okay, yeah, she can't wear these. That's lame. Should we have a pet? Here, let's ask Global. Okay. Lily Darkberg says I should have a pet. And it seems like she's doing... Can I change my shirt? My outfit doesn't match anymore. You know what? But it's like... Do I actually hate it? Olive. Alright. Since Lily said pet, I'm gonna do pets. We'll do... that goes nicely. That goes with my saddle pad. We're gonna go with this one. Just because it has red. I need a match. We're running a nuts. See, like, I have all these leg wraps, and I'm just throwing them on the other side. I really need to organize. Alright, now what kind of pet? I have a pig. Oh my god. We're doing the pig. We're doing my OG pig. OG pig. Where's my hat? There we go. Now I'm not bald. Alright. That's cool. Okay. Now we can officially start. I am gonna start in golden though. Just because, you know, it's holiday, it's fall. Hi, Piper! We have 3 likes on the live stream. You guys are amazing. Oh, there's a parade in Valedale. Hold on, let's go see that. We gotta be community based, man. Alright, where's that parade at? I love how I can't spell. Cool. They said there was a parade. Did I not understand? Happy Mighty Year. It's me, actually. Oh, there must be, like, a parade in Moreland for, like, the holidays. I don't know. We'll see later. Anyway, since we're here, I guess we can, do the race. I like the race out here. I think I've stated this multiple times every time we do it. Alright, anyways. I love the filter. It won't let me, oh, there's 3 people watching! Hello! Hi! You guys are amazing. Yeah, it says... There's people like doesn't like it when people self-advertise, so that's a bit of a bum. Bummer! Anyways, I have also not forgotten about the Reddit stories. I will be doing them in just a second. I think every time I do a race, I'll do a story. And I will also be playing like holiday music towards the end of the live stream if you'd like to hear that. I found like Christmas music. So we're gonna be celebrating Christmas early. That's what we do. Ah! I'm not paying attention. Who has their Christmas trees up in their house? I know a few of my friends have already like put their Christmas trees up. We were gonna do mine last week, but then, I just changed my mind completely. Ooh, I was reading the comments. Ah. Alexis. That is amazing. Thank you so much for being on the live stream, Alexis. I appreciate you so much. So I'm thinking for me, because we didn't do it last week, I'll definitely do mine this weekend. I'm gonna do like a deep clean, tree up, and start decorating the house. And then in like 28 days, it'll be Christmas. Alright, so our first Reddit story. Our first Reddit story is... If I can find my browser. Alright, funniest Thanksgiving saying stories or jokes. The first story is from 2 years ago. We get the turkey-shaped butter every year. And one year, my youngest referred to it as his new pet, for some reason. At the end of the meal, as we were clearing the table, my stepdad's eyes got huge and started pointing and stammering, "The pet! The pet!" Because our dog, our actual pet, had just casually walked past the table and ate the entire butter turkey in one bite before anyone at the table could stop him, he was fine. So now everyone always asks if I have I'm so sorry. So now everyone always asks if I have acquired the pet sacrifice. Interesting story. That's a good one. Now we'll head over to go over to Stables. I need my box of tissues. Your girl is struggling. Actually, we'll go to Jasper. I never go to Jasper's pumpkin farm anymore. My keyboard. Let me go. And we're off. I love Golden Hill Stables. It is so peaceful out here. Also, I don't know if you can hear my in-game music. Sometimes it doesn't let me hear it, but it will definitely be in my live streams. What is that? Why are the pumpkin horses out here? I really need to start, like, reading the daily news. Otherwise, I'm just, like, lost. Hi! Hi, It's Desi, right? You were here months ago, and I promised I would remember your name. I'm so sorry. But regardless, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you are going to enjoy the holidays with relaxation, food, friends, and family. What are your holiday day plans? I know not everyone celebrates Thanksgiving, but I mean technically it's a holiday. It's a holiday because you don't have to work usually. you know, you're at home, you're seeing friends or family, just let me know what you're doing. Let me know what you're doing today. Alright, sounds good. Thank you for letting me know, Desi. Swear. Every time I live stream, I get sick. I get really congested. It also doesn't help that I just woke up, though. I start my morning with no cup of coffee. I start my morning with a good live stream. We have 3 viewers. Thank you guys so much. Remember to leave a like. Now I'm going to do our second Reddit story. This is still the holiday ones. Alright. This one is also from 2 years ago. So let's get reading. Mom is notorious for burning the rolls. Everything else will be perfect, but she always puts the rolls in last. Every year we forget them until the telltale smell of what's burning. For years we tried to convince her to put them in with everything else. So when she takes out the other side... For years we've tried to convince her to put them in with something else. So when she takes out the other side, she will remember them. But nope, they just go in last and all alone by themselves. Our standard greeting on holidays is to walk in the door and say, "What's burning?" The response is always, "Just the rolls." Or we joke it isn't really a holiday unless the rolls are scorched. Love that. She don't listen. She didn't learn. That is actually really funny. Hey, how are you? What's burning? Oh, you know, just the rolls. Just the rolls. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's perfect. Look at it. Okay, I'm gonna do the fox one first, because I don't remember how it goes whatsoever. We file. Oh, hold on. Isn't this just the original track before they changed everything? Gotta step up the bush. Yeah, this is just the OG track. Or maybe not. Give or take, I guess. I love it. I'm so relaxed. You just hear me sighing. I'm just so relaxed. My girl Emma. Isn't this the girl who goes like, wee? Oh my gosh. I always take that really too fast, so it's really, like, not sharp at all. It's gross. I remember when these were so close to each other, you really had to time it. Oh my gosh. Bring back the challenge. Literally, Golden has been my favorite. Like, this track, especially the OG one, always my favorite. Sorry, I'm so sorry. This has always been my favorite track. It's the atmosphere, it's the environment, and it's the challenge, and just how like fun it was, or it is. Really hasn't changed for me. I still get that like little like hee hee hee, little giggle moment. All right, next Reddit story. All right. Okay. I think people will appreciate this one. The year my grandmother farted at the table. My brother was around 17 and I was 22. Too old to laugh at fart jokes. But my grandmother did not hear well, and she thought whenever she farted since she couldn't hear, no one could. We love that. It was dead quiet at the table as we all started eating, and she let out the loudest one I've ever heard. Everyone stopped and looked at her, but she was just plugging along at her meal like nothing happened. Bro and I couldn't handle it. I broke first and then he did. We had to leave the table and go to the living room so no one could get the laughs out of our system. So we could get the laughs out of our system. Bro, if you fart at the table, you're making memories, unfortunately. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. Alright, folks, I am back. I need to get my box of tissues. They are spamming flat shows already. Man! Alright, let's go to our next location. While we ride, it's gonna be a bit of a drive. We will read one more story. Alright. We were hosting dinner for my sister-in-law, her husband, and his parents came as well. I knew his mom and dad pretty well, and his mom was a bit eccentric, so she's a bit dramatic. Lots of wine was drank. We had a lot of wine, and his mom was doing the dishes at the end of the night, even when I tried to tell her she didn't have to. These were plates we really only used for holidays. Night ends, a month goes by, and I go to get said plates for Christmas, and most of the Thanksgiving was still on the plates in my hutch full of... Oh no, ew! Night ends, a month goes by, and I go to get said plates for Christmas. But most of Thanksgiving was still on the plates in my hutch, full of mold. I was so confused and took a moment to realize what and how that happened. She is passed now, but I still laugh with my sister-in-law about it. Oh no. At least they are able to, like, giggle about that. She passed away and... Oh, poor lady. But yeah, at least she left a good memory. Anti-whale book. Interesting name. We have 4 likes on the live stream. Thank you guys so much. Alright, now let's do our next set of races. Welcome in. Thank you for watching. Remember to leave a like on the live stream, even subscribe if you're new. If you don't want to subscribe here and have TikTok, I have TikTok. I usually post like more little like updates and funny things, RPs and all that. Speaking of RP, I really need to do one. Love this horse. Oh wow, that was horrible. Got that in 4K too. Ooh. Man, this game does not like me. I do not want to run that again. Sorry. Again, love the tracks. Not doing it twice. Hello, welcome to the live stream. How is your day going so far? I can't trick shot that one. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. You know, it's funny. It really does look like Christmas because where I'm from, my environment looks like golden. There's no like snow or anything. It doesn't snow until like the last minute, and at that, our snow kind of like sucks in a way. It does not always get like super tall or thick. Wow, we have 4 people in the live stream. Welcome in. What are you guys doing for your relaxation day, or what are you doing for Turkey Day? But yeah, So after this race, we'll be reading a Reddit story. If you have your own holiday stories and want to share one, I don't mind reading it. So, yeah, anyway, so my environment will just look like golden. It's just a bunch of, like, dirt with, like, leaves on the floor. Again, it doesn't really snow for us until, like, late January? Ah! Why am I getting off the horse? Alright, our next Reddit story. Oh, I've unlocked the Trailblazer. Nice. I got the jacket. What's next? Oh yeah, the really funky looking shoes. I want that popcorn. My goal is to get that popcorn. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Alright, let's look for our next Reddit in just a second. Sometimes when I'm driving, I'll activate the megaphone and roll down my window. I'll get behind somebody going slow in the left lane and bark at them until they move. What? I love how they're talking about, like, Korean people. I love that. What? People from other countries think that we're from North Korea. What? North Korea. See that, like, don't get me started. Man, I can't say that. Anyways, whatever. See, this is why people have to join my live stream, because I'd be talking to you. I'd be talking to you, literally. Oh yeah, we forgot to do the Reddit story. Sorry, guys. Alright, our next holiday Reddit story. this one I would take so personally. I have to read this. I would relate to these people. My son hosted our large family for Thanksgiving, and everyone had gathered, held hands, and we were finally going to say a prayer before eating. Everyone is quiet, and then my son whispered that he forgot to make the mashed potatoes. All hands were dropped, and everyone was grumbling. You cannot forget the mashed potatoes, dude. Mashed potatoes is one of the best things at Thanksgiving. How dare you? Oh my gosh, I'm offended. I'm offended reading that. Yeah, I would be so mad if someone forgot the mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna call myself out and then my boyfriend's family out. So baby, if you ever see this, I'm so sorry. I do love you. I appreciate everyone. So I have always had my mashed potatoes a little thicker, so like fluffy. You have to chew just a little bit, just a little bit. And then for me, my variation, I actually, some of you are gonna hate me. I leave the skins in sometimes, cause I don't know. It's an extra crunch. I don't know. Anyways, so My boyfriend, on the other hand, likes his mashed potatoes like he says runny, and for me it's like liquid. Like you just like liquid mashed potatoes. Um, so whenever I go to his house, we have like runny, watery mashed potatoes, and yeah, it's still a mashed potato. I'm thankful. I eat it, but it's not like how I've grown up eating it. So it's always like it doesn't hit the spot for me. But like I'm always grateful, obviously. So let me know how you guys like your mashed potatoes. How about that? That should be our first discussion board. How do you like your mashed potatoes? Oh, I'm going down. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm weird for leaving the skins in, I know, but I don't know. I just need a fluffy mashed potato. A good milk to butter ratio. Oh, longest track ever. Alright, our second Reddit. Why did I only get 90 points for that? Excuse you. That race was longer than anything I've done so far. Alright, our next Reddit story. Wait, that was really long. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna make fun of this guy, I guess. One year, my cousin decided he was old enough to carve the turkey. He had never done it before, but was confident he could use the electric turkey carver. All the adults were teasing him the whole time that they couldn't wait to see his carving skills and that he'd better not mess it up. There was a lot of build-up. It's finally time to carve the turkey. He stands up in front of everyone, all eyes on him, and manages to mangle the bird and cut the smallest piece possible. We laughed the entire meal, and to this day, which is 20 years later, he is still teased about it. Buddy, I'd tease you too. First off, who's using an electric turkey carver? Use a knife! What do you need an electric tool for a turkey for? Use your hands. Pick up a nice, long, thin knife and slice the bird. Not that hard. Not that hard at all. Y'all should know better. Alright, we're at Fergrove now. We're gonna do the Fergrove tracks. My neck hurts. Do you believe in love after life? changed everything on me. I don't know where I'm going. Hey, I'm only gonna do the 251 here, just because I don't care for 150s. I guess I should, but I don't. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. How about that? Well, that was interesting. That's one way to do that. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. My nose is still, like, clogged up. Hello, welcome to the live stream. See, more people have hopped in. I appreciate you guys. What you doing? Hello, welcome to the live stream. If you guys want to share any holiday stories, I am more than willing to read them. So if you have like a funny moment, or maybe a disaster holiday, it can be Christmas as well. It doesn't have to be Thanksgiving. I will be more than happy to share your story. Hazel! What's up? I'm so glad you're here. How you doing, Hazel? It's been like a really hot minute. I am doing great. I wish I could have slept in, but I think my calling was to do a live stream for Thanksgiving, so. But I'm good, thank you. I appreciate that. You started a club, right? Or am I misunderstanding? If you started a club, how is that going? I did. It's not good. Yeah, it takes time. As a past club owner, yeah, it definitely takes like some time. It can be kind of difficult and put you down once in a while, but you got this. You just gotta stay confident and stay like on target with it. Never give up. Never give up. Yeah, it'll definitely. Oop, oop, oop. It'll definitely take a minute, but yeah, you got this. What's the club called again? And you're on Pumpkin Meadow, right? Maybe I can boost you a little bit. Trouble, is Remy in the room? Remy! Either my cat is in my bathroom, or is my kitten? North City Riders on Pumpkin Meadow. Y'all better go join. Y'all better go join it. Leave Hazy, leave NightStar, leave Raspberry Valley. I don't care. Just go. Give Hazel a try. She is so cool, calm, and collected, and so sweet. Why are you slacking? I feel like I'm threatening people. I like that. North City Riders. That's a good name. What's your club outfit colors? And what's your requirement for joining? Alright. Alright, now for our Reddit story, y'all. Okay. There were several diabetics in our family, and my aunt brought a sugar-free apple pie. She must have told everyone at least 10 times that the apple pie did not have any sugar in it. It became a running joke to both tell everyone over and over that a specific food did not have sugar in it, or randomly ask out loud if a specific item has sugar in it. And then the commenter says, "Wow, that does not sound funny at all. But I assure you, it was funny at the time." So I'm sure they were like, "Aunt Susan, does this pie have sugar in it? For the 10th time, I've told you no." And then like the next year, they go like, "Uncle Ronnie, I can't have sugar." And then they'd be like, "Dude, for the 50th time, for the 10th time, okay? There's no sugar in the bean casserole." What's this? Is this a race? Yeah. Okay, this is a race. I didn't know there was a... Ooh, it's dark. On the hunt. Like, why is it moving so slow? Was that it? Okay, you just have to run through. Okay. Oh, that is freaky. Get away from me, bro. Where do I go? Where do I go? What? Who's gonna touch me? He doesn't have my consent. Okay, I'm hiding in the mist. I'm lagging! Where do I go? Seriously, where do I go? Well, we love a good laggy race. I need to run through this guy. Run through that guy. Oh gosh. Run through this guy. Avoid that dude. Don't touch me, bro. Then go up here. Get this guy. Oh, he's behind me. Up here. Get this guy. Yeah, don't touch me. This guy. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No, 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 no. So infuriating. Do I go up or down? Do I go up or down? Bro, I touched you! Hide in bushes, the jackalope. Okay, now Why did he teleport me back down? What is up here? Is this what I think it is? Yeah, it's the side of the fir grove. They put a gate up here? Oh wow, they still have the gate up here. I love that. This used to be one of my like favorite hiding spots. I would just look at the like town like this. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Imagine I just crash. I would actually cry. Oh, come on. You could have so made that, dude. Such a baby. Oh, but you'll make that one. Okay. Whatever. You love after love. Do-do. Oh, okay. Again, 90 points for that. Why? Wow. I have a new reputation with Star Trek now. Very, very good. What do we need horseshoes for? Star Trek is this way. Ugh, what did I say last time? It's not gonna be there, is it? Alright. Yo, the cat is floating! Floating cat. Alright, Josh. Never mind, you're not a race. You're not a race at all. These are the races. Tumbleweed Rodeo. Someone's on an OG pony! Oh my gosh! I love that. Oh, well, I want to be funny anyways. You know what? I'm gonna try to get my horses back from Starstables. Be like, hey, I want horses back. Everyone else is doing it. I'm really far behind though. I wonder if they're still gonna want to let me. Cause I don't think on this account I might not have any horses. I don't think I've sold any. No, I have. Maybe. Is the wind slowing me down, or am I just crazy? Hi, Mom! Hazel's mom, you're the best. I hope you have a grand Thanksgiving! Gosh, I love that. I love this, like, run-on joke that we have, Hazel. Like, we formed this bond because of your mom. Just, hi, Hazel's mom! I will always be grateful I got to have this moment. Live streamed one day and met someone's mom. Hey! Didn't like the first time I said like hey to your mom, I was full like a Young Gravy moment. I was like, I'm gonna be like Young Gravy. What's up, mama? my parents would be so disappointed in me. Oh, because she's still because she's still on the phone, yeah. Your mom was probably like, what is this girl listening to? And then you just hear me running my mouth. and she just goes like, "Hi, this is Hazel's mom," and I'm like, "Yo, Hazel's mom, what's up?" Absolutely love it. My life will never be boring. My life will never be boring. Oh. Welcome in. More people are joining. Thank you so much. Remember to leave a like on the live stream. Usually on the lives we do like goals, so if I reach a certain amount of likes, I'll do something or like shout someone out. I don't know. I've offered a bunch of stuff before. I think the last time we did a whole live stream based off likes, so every time there's a like, I had like a challenge to do. So never feel shy to leave a like on the videos. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, let's do a holiday story, and then we're gonna go help Mary with the animals. Okay, let's see. Alright, that's fine. Hold on. No, these are kind of boring. Hold on. Alright, here we go. This is a good classic story. So this is what every kid does. One year when we were kids, one of my cousins was at the table with a plate full of food. But instead of eating anything off her plate, she just reached out into the shared butter dish, scooped some butter onto her finger, then dipped said butterfinger into a bowl of sugar that her mom had inexplicably left out, and then stuck the whole sugar butter mess in her mouth. We all just watched, horrified, but was unable to turn away. While she did it at least 2 more times, none of the adults stopped her. To this day, my siblings and I joke, "You want some sugar with that butter?" at Thanksgiving when anyone asks to pass the butter. Yep, kids do some of the weirdest stuff, and I've been very fortunate to learn that. It'll never amaze me what some of these kids out in the world do. Especially when it comes to food. Especially when it comes to food. Alright, let's see if there's any animals laying around. Aha, a donkey. See, I like the donkeys and the foals because they just follow you and you don't have to hurt them. Perfect world right here. Some of the foals get lost on the beach, so... Oop, there's a tree there. You saw nothing. You saw nothing! It doesn't seem like there's a horse out here. Let's go over here. Why did they hide? They're good at hiding, that's for sure. Dude, I love running into trees. It's crazy. Okay, there's no horse. Yo, she's on a Gen 2! I have this horse. What did you name it? Emma Lion Nose, Star-Lord? Emma Lion Nose, that sounds so familiar. So I used to be on NightStar, but this was like years ago. So whenever I see like people that like sound familiar, I'm like, oh, I know you, and then like I don't actually know them. I probably don't. I never approach them, so. Come on, where are the horses at? Where are the animals? I'm almost at level 12. Excuse me. Woof. There's a sheep, but I don't want to hurt sheep. Come on, game, you love me. Love me more. NightStar. So if you get on in the morning, so for like PM people, we usually. Well, I mean, I'm Eastern. NightStar is also Eastern. It should at least. I don't know if it's changed or not. But NightStar definitely gets super active later in the day. It's really busy right now. Like, all these people are doing light role plays and saying like Happy Thanksgiving. It's a lot more active than Pumpkin Meadow at this hour, which I'm really happy about because I'm tired of being like so bored. I'm always up super early, and because it's the holidays, they're active. Hazy Galaxy is also the same way. They're not super active in the morning. It's more towards like afternoon and like evenings. But yeah, I mean, so far NightStar's been pretty good to me. And yeah, it will definitely overwhelm you because they are so busy. But like, I guarantee you, if I go to Steve's right now, there will be a lot of people huddled around. It looks like a lot of people are actually, I take that back. A lot of people are like role playing and doing. There's a flat at Steve's. So yeah, it's fine. Come on, little sheep, go home. But yeah, it is kind of like, it's a huge switch up from going from Pumpkin Meadow to NightStar or even Hazy because everyone's there. And Pumpkin Meadow is a dying server right now. It was bad. It is indeed bad. Yo! Juice Box will listen to my commands now. So yeah, I haven't been on NightStar since 2015, 2017 maybe. And then maybe 2015, because I went to Hazy Galaxy to learn Dressage in like 2016. And then in 2017, I opened up my own club. And then I disbanded in 2018. And we did a lot of server hopping, so I was everywhere. And that's where we discovered I wanted to stay on Pumpkin Meadow. Pumpkin Meadow then slowly died over the years. I had a break in 2019. I think I came back for COVID. I think. And then, yeah. And now we're here. So. Alright, folks, I think I'm gonna do like 20 more minutes, and then we're gonna shut down the live stream. But yeah, like this is so many more people compared to Pumpkin Meadow. Like, Pumpkin Meadow right now would probably have like 3 people. Alright, so now that I've done that. Let's read, so that's kind of all the holiday stories. I do have juicy drama for Thanksgiving, so let's read one of those. Okay. Let's just read the first one. I don't even care what it is. At this point, I'm just gonna read all of them. My partner's aunt made a huge stink that the cranberry sauce had to be the specific kind from a can. And no, it couldn't be the same brand of cranberry sauce that had been purchased because she said, because said can had actual fruit in it. My partner's dad had to hurry to the grocery store to buy the right one. Only after the meal was over did anyone notice that neither cranberry sauce had actually been put out for dinner. Oh no, imagine throwing all that drama just to be like, yeah, cranberry sauce doesn't even exist this year. I would actually be pretty livid. I like this one. I'm reading this one because I like this one. Hold on. My grandma got a new wig, a short brown bob, and now bears a striking resemblance to Uncle Fester and the Addams family's values. No! That's so crazy. I love how, like, a bob did her dirty. A bob did that girl dirty. Whew. Seems like a lot of people are happy with the activity going on the server today. That is hilarious. My grandma got she got a new wig. Looking like Uncle Fester. That's just depressing, really. Love after life. Oh yeah, I could probably start playing. I think I'm just gonna skip on the music today, guys. Hopefully that's alright. I'll do music on the next live stream. Again, it was just some like Christmas music. Honestly, I can play it on my phone. Here, y'all tell me, is the quality good or bad if I play it from my phone? I can't just find code. Usually I play it on the computer, but again, I don't want to. Sorry guys, here's my lazy version. Lazy version of Shy. Money jumpers. I'm gonna do magic. Has anyone? Real talk. Has anyone been able to get that star? What did I just pick up? What did I just do? Oh, is that how you do it? Was it 6 Okay. I'm guessing. Well, if you struggle to know how to get the star. I'm, shiny. Okay. Alright. If life is that easy, I'll accept it. I forgot. I gotta get my XP for the recyclables. That's crazy. I would have actually sat there for an eon trying to get that star. And life was like, you know what? You don't need to, like, make a fool of yourself. Just sit down and have the star. That is hilarious. Wait, so if it's that easy, is the one in the rune stones in Jorvik easier now? Hold on, we're gonna check that out. We're still checking that out. Hey, hold on. We first gotta do a Reddit story. I didn't do it at Steve's. Alright, y'all. So, our next one is... Please stop. Don't do that. Our next one is... Sister-in-law revealed to her ultra-conservative Christian parents that she's part of a throuple less than 6 months after she separated from her husband. My wife and I are sitting back and watching the drama unfold. That's crazy. Current argument is my sister-in-law arguing with my brother about the proper way to measure screen size. He's right, you measure diagonally, but I'm staying out of this. That's crazy. We don't need to fight over such little things. Hello, how are you? Sorry I didn't reply. I was... Holiday music got me zoning out. The music keeps cutting in and out. Okay, I'm gonna just stop it then. I only just now realized these aren't stories from your family. Oh yeah, these are not my holiday stories and confessions. Oh my gosh, wait, should I make that an episode? I would so do that. I'm good, PRS. I'm glad you're here. What are your plans today? What are your plans? Glad you guys could once again rejoin. I love that. Oh yeah, aren't the Arabians on sale? Is that today or is that next week? Honestly, I should buy double star coins for that. See, this is the thing. I don't want to give Starstables my money, but then like, I could have all these horses, so like, give me them. Alright, I don't like this race, but let's get it over with. Are you telling me you're working on Thanksgiving? Whoa. Look you go. Making that moolah. Oh, that makes sense. That's alright. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people get the holiday off unless you're in like a bigger career, so like healthcare, childcare. Um, Sometimes IT people get it off. Most IT people get it off. But yeah. Yeah, it'll be a little quiet for you. That's good though. It's a laid back time. It's easy. I think that's the most important thing, you know? When life is easy, life is calm. Alright. Oh, we just finished those races, so here, let me do a Reddit story for you. Oh, congrats to your cousin for getting her first horse. That's really cool. Alright, back on. What is today's juicy Thanksgiving drama? Hello, person? Alright. my kid told her cousin Santa isn't real. All chaos has been broken loose. Love that. Here. Oh my god, that is one long story! Alright. Not as juicy or dysfunctional as everyone's here, but it's kind of sweet, so I'll share. My girlfriend and my parents met for the first time, so it was a combination of family celebrating. My parents hardly speak English, we're Vietnamese. Her parents hardly speak Vietnamese, they're white. But her family loved my mom's cooking. Our parents were able to somehow chat and have a 3-hour-long conversation in broken English. I got to play GTA 5 with her nieces and nephews and her brother. And when everyone was leaving, her parents and her parents took photos together. It was so cute, guys. I like this one. Hold on. Well, as I type, the woman on Family Feud right now looks so scary. She frightened my grandmother with dementia to the point of needing to change the channel. Oh my gosh, poor grandma. Just grandma, no. Here, I also had another. It's almost time for me to head out. Guys, I have some Starstables secrets from Reddit. Oh, this one's what everyone does on Starstables. Everyone does this one. Not everyone. I won't say everyone because then that generalizes everyone. But this one, I'm disappointed in you. But someone has done it in their lifetime. I used to tell people I was a boy just to see the difference in RP. I get a bunch of friend requests and then the messages like, do you want to be my boyfriend? And I'd say yes, then scream at them for everything. Oh, you went riding with your friends when you could have been with me? This is why my family hates you. Might do it again. Oh my god. That is a good story. That is crazy though. Alright, let's see. I have... I don't know what that means. This isn't exclusive to Starstables online, but I remember I did it on SSO too. When I was a kid and started playing online games, I saw everyone else making a bunch of spelling mistakes all the time because they were kids. I could spell very well, but to fit in, I added plenty of purposeful spelling mistakes when I spoke to other people because I thought I needed to do it to be cool. I had no idea what 8 to 10-year-old me was thinking. Yeah, I don't think spelling mistakes makes you cool, buddy. That was 3 years ago. Hopefully these people are like, learn from this. Alright, let's see. I used to, no, okay, so that's all? That's all I get on this one? Oh, no, yeah, that's all. Alright. That's all for my Reddit stories, I guess. Not justifying asking a random internet stranger to be a boyfriend girlfriend, but who doesn't want a horsey boyfriend and a girlfriend? You're kind of right with it, though. You're kind of right. So, yeah. I mean, I think we all have gotten the curiosity as kids. Like, well, I'm a girl, but boys get attention, so how can we get attention? But we should never normalize it because it's not healthy. It is not a good, like, action. It's not healthy at all to do, but yeah. I mean, who doesn't want a nice boyfriend who rides horses, and who doesn't want a girlfriend, for those that play that way? Who doesn't want a girly pop that knows how to ride a pony? Alright, my friends. Let's take a good, like, photo here. My little piggy! My little piggy! Red on red. I wish you could blur the background. Why are you blurring my horse? This whole thing should be in focus. This is why this thing, like, doesn't work. I don't like this. Okay, let's do back this week. My horse is happy. Whose dog is that? Whose dog are you running? Here, hold on. I know, that's so corny. I just wish my hand wasn't going inside the pig. Like, it looks like I'm just smacking the pig. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate y'all so much. It was great seeing some of you. I haven't talked in a while. I've not been live streaming, so that's, you know, my fault. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. I hope you guys get to relax, see your family, see your friends, or have yummy food. Whatever you do, however you take this day, digest it in your way. Alright, thank you guys so much, and I will see everyone in the next video. Look out for season 6, which should come out this weekend. No promises, but we're in the mix of filming it. So, yes. Alright. See you all in the next one. Bye!